This video clip introduces Text Variation Explorer, or TVE, a linguistically oriented text visualization tool. A common problem in text analysis is finding an optimal window size and overlap for a linguistic parameter, such as type token ratio, ratio of hapax legomena, or average word length. The type token ratio is the number of different words, or types, divided by the total number of words, or tokens, in a text sample. The proportion of hapax legomena is the number of words occurring once, divided by the total number of words. And finally, the average word length is simply the mean of all word lengths, as characters. Too small a value might make a linguistic parameter fluctuate too rapidly, and too large a value might produce no interesting changes at all. Optimal means here that the window size reveals interesting changes in the linguistic parameter. Let me show you an example. This is the TVE application. If we paste some text into TVE's text view, it will compute line graphs of the three linguistic measures mentioned earlier. The sample text used here is Ulysses, by James Joyce, which is slightly over 250,000 words at our current word break settings. Next to the word break settings, we have two sliders that control the size and overlap of the text window, which the measures are computed for. The line graphs update after every slider change, allowing us to explore a large number of different parameter values in a short time, improving our chances of spotting an interesting phenomenon. In addition, the text view and the line graphs are linked, making a selection in one view highlights the corresponding part in another view. This simple interaction makes it easy to detect interesting variation in parameter values, and to explore possible reasons for the variation. For instance, peaks in type token ratio might correspond to narrative sections, while valleys could indicate internal or external dialogue. Now it is apparent that the end of the novel is different in terms of these three measures. The last part of the novel is indeed a soliloquy, written in an experimental stream of consciousness style, containing 8 run-on sentences without punctuation. In addition to the interactive line graph of the linguistic measures, TVE can also cluster the text fragments according to a given set of words, by computing vectors of word frequencies, and applying principal component analysis. Here we have entered a list of pronouns, and asked TVE to cluster the text fragments into 2 sets. The scatter plot view shows the first 2 principal components of the analysis, and suggests that the last part of the novel is different in terms of pronoun usage as well. This concludes our short demo. Text Variation Explorer was developed by the Universities of Tampere and Helsinki, in the DAMIC project, funded by the Academy of Finland. The Java application and its source code are freely available on our website.